tutti. Il microfono si sposta ovviamente appena parto il live. Continuiamo Red Dead, dai, finiamo questo capitolo 2, che ieri alla fine non ce l'ho fatta. Aspetta. Ecco, così più centrato. Dovrebbero mancarmi un paio di missioni per finirlo adesso che vado a pescare con Jack e poi dopo si chiama Jack il figlio di John e Abigail, giusto? E poi dovrebbe esserci la mega sparatoria a Valentine se va nell'altra regione. Ammetto che non so se riuscirò a giocarlo tutto perché è la quarta, quinta volta che lo gioco. In 4 anni tipo. Poco più e... capolavoro, però comincia a essere un po' stancante rigiocarlo troppe volte. Perché volevo copiarlo tutto su YouTube, non avendo una run a Red Dead.
All good, Miss Grimshaw.
Hello.
Aspetta, volevo parlare a questo che sta per terra sbronzo, ma a quanto pare...
Hi, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Let's go, boy. I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
L'ha infilata nel culo del cavallo perché è sparito.
All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? Know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Though your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm Sure someone can get you another
Ma quindi
storybook.
sto cavallo effettivamente non era quello che avevo comprato.
Good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
You show me where, Uncle Arthur. Just by the water there?
First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Bellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
I think you've got a bite. Look!
There, got him.
Pull him in!
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Look, Jack,
Questo è uno dei
it's a
pochi giochi dove la pesca è divertente, va.
Small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Dai. Ah, mi sa che è ritornato fino qua l'esca.
Whoop,
Oh,
think
no.
I got one. Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling them in nice and steady.
Ah, ma così, madonna, questo è minuscolo, lo
Oh, this
ributto, va.
one's a red fin pickerel. Not bad.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. You can get food for days,
Really?
if you're lucky. But until then, you just sit and wait. And try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess.
Allora, ancora lì.
Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
Got one, Jack.
Is it a big one?
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
Che faccio? Tango? Ma sì.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such
Poi non
complex
spariva qua, una certa che
circumstances.
dicevi un attimo spariva
Arthur,
che ti
isn't it?
piavi
Arthur
male.
Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan, Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000 for me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Posso arrestarmi da solo.
I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard...
Vado adesso ho già tanto c'è soldi per pagare la taglia a Strawberry.
belonging to Leviticus
Se volessi.
Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Matt Callender.
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die,
È
Agent.
la prima volta che ci faccio caso che lui in realtà non è pelato, cioè i capelli...
Good day, Mr.
Non sa
Morgan.
che c'è la cresta.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
Degli
Don't worry about
stronzi.
no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
Anche se Micah rimane sempre il peggiore.
It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because, well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us. Protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
Quindi andiamo via da qui. Si va a Valentine e poi andiamo.
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
qua John. Ma che c'ho già la quest della rapina al treno? Era prima di andarci, di andare via. Devo andare a Strawberry. Aspetta, qua c'è un'altra missione però. Ma qua o... No, non è qua. Ah, è quella con la M. Qua c'è John. Quella di Maika. Il minchione. Andiamo da Maika.
Come on, boy.
Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
Non l'ho trovato. Ah no.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
Allora, adesso. Quant'era lungo il suo capitolo allora? Se ancora non... Se ancora mi spawnano queste. Ah, questa sì, mo ho capito che vedendo qua il fiumiciattolo ho avuto sto flash. È la missione dove devi rubare cos'è la diligenza, tipo.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here. Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you?
Oh, calmino.
Just curious is all. No need to get rattled.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, let the wolf see the rabbit.
Sì che lui lo posso rapinare poi, tipo.
Well, that sure looks like another pile of shit crumbs, don't it? Let's give it some of the magic touch. Come on. Yeah. Anything. I'll take a cigarette butt at this point.
Non la trovavo.
I'm being nice to you, so be nice to me. Wait a damn second. Look at this. Oh, who's got gold? Who's got gold? Woo-hee, I got some gold.
Quanto onore c'ho. Sono tentato quasi quasi.
Well, look at that. You found me some gold. Why don't you hand it right over?
Get away from me, you damn lunatic.
Infatti. mi ha tolto un po' di onore, ovviamente. Ma no, me ne hai tolto ancora. Effettivamente potevo evitare. Vabbè, di un'ora guarda ce n'ho perché sto abbastanza sopra, però è anche un attimo perderlo con le missioni poi. E per come mi sto comportando io effettivamente ho ruolato male perché non dovevo farlo, però dai. Dove sta sto rincoglionito di Micah, mo guarda che... Già fosse per me lo shooterei subito. Dove sei, mo? Mi toglie il segnalino che... Sennò poi ce l'ho. Rimane. Micah, dove cazzarola stai? Dov'è? Ah, eccoti.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time into Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
Sì, tra l'altro una rapina con lui proprio dove mi ha fatto via 300 di cosa. Di taglia.
Hi! What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard? They took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry, making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Lucy, I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Allora, il colpo d'occhio dopo tutti questi anni è ancora una roba incredibile. Rimango ancora sbalordito proprio.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride!
Ah no, ce l'ho già equipaggiato.
This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
Guns up, we got
Sorry, it's payday! I got you now, you sons of bitches!
Dai, veloce.
This is fun for you.
Hurry, get up. I'll drive. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
Sali sulla diligenza. Vabbè, con tutta la calma del mondo, mi raccomando.
How long does it take?
Dillo al gioco. Quanto tempo ci vuole? Molto, stai fermo.
You don't mean... Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy!
Allora, facciamo che mi segue, sennò poi mi ritrovo abbandonato in mezzo a nulla come al solito.
Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here and be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one
Boh,
bit.
mi pare che l'unico che fa la sua parte sono io.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Damn!
Ecco, leviamo dalle balle lui. No, così sono un po' troppo scoperto, C'è un po' troppo... Ah, ma non l'aveva ricaricato tutto, era per questo che sembrava che avesse pochi colpi. Dov'è l'ultimo? Ah, vabbè, è scappato.
Every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give honors. On account of, well, that should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Make sure the gang gets it.
Yeah. Like I said,
I tuoi
big
filtri, che
shadow,
palle.
tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Ah, se lo dici tu. 300 così? E allora posso andare a pagare. Aspetta, c'è un testimone. Io. Prima che arrivano i sceriffi, via. Allora. Ancora non compare, va bene. Perché c'è il crimine segnalato, giustamente. Ma se vado a pagare tutta sta roba? Sì, però vuoi che passo proprio dove mi stanno cercando in gioco? Sì, dai, andiamo a pagare la taglia, va. E quant'è qua adesso? Ah, ho cambiato zona, vabbè. Cioè, praticamente i soldi che ho preso con sta rapina, ma mi ci devo pagare la taglia che ho preso per colpa di Maika, ma vaffanculo Maika. Oh, finalmente mi dà la strada di qua. No, 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 mi stanno sparando troppo.
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw on me from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out.
You watch yourself, all right?
Oh, mi riempì un po' di onore che ho perso prima a rapinare il tizio. No, fuga. No.
What happened to you two? Cowards like dogs. You wouldn't get
Vabbè. Ah, compare quando ho detto, vabbè, non comparirà più. Dai.
We're with you on that.
good.
Sì, dai, andiamo a pagare sta taglia che finalmente c'ho un po' di soldi, cioè anche se la pago mi si dimezzano, però dai.
Morning to you.
Voglio poter girare tranquillo. Oh, spostati a solita.
I'll be right over.
No, paga la taglia.
Christ, you got the money to pay all that off?
Tutto per colpa di Maika, che è un personaggio che odio tantissimo.
Morning.
Ma la mega sparatoria a Valentine, quindi quanto avanti era? Alcune missioni me le ricordavo più avanti che...
Oh, am I glad I found you. Arthur, they got Bill.
What? Who has it?
Ah, eccola.
I found their camp
Quindi parte in
nearby.
automatico.
They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
Oh, sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well. You coming?
All right, lead the way. So how'd you find it?
Sta missione che parte così non me la
Said he was
ricordo.
going hunting. Never returned. I was able to track him pretty easily. Only a matter of time before they decide to pick up camp. Head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're inside.
When are we not, Arthur?
E questa è proprio una quest, è un evento randomico, mi sa.
What'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill will like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
I think it is, Arthur.
Well, let's save his ass first. Worry about how to kick it later.
Mi dispiace solo quando guardo sullo stream, madonna se è più scuro rispetto a com'è il gioco in realtà. Pare sempre buio. Dai, almeno che non mi sta portando dalla parte opposta rispetto a John.
Okay. Okay, we're getting close.
Sì, questo è un evento randomico sicuro. Allora, a parte che...
Stake out your position.
Vediamo se si può uccidere qualcuno stealth.
Take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some. It showed up. Oh! Burn it out. I give up. I'm gonna free. Just put the gun down. Okay? No hard feelings, all right?
Si era praticamente arreso.
I owe you fellers for this. Well, I'm gonna head back to camp, find a bottle, and nurse these bruises.
Yeah. I'm headed to camp as well. Thanks, Arthur.
Ah, questo evento non so se mi era mai comparso di Bill che viene preso allora. Un attimo mi aveva fatto credere che partiva la missione di fine capitolo, mi sembrava strano. No, stavo per via l'albero di una craniata.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, huh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Bello come sta sul cazzo tutti tranne che Dutch, Mike.
What's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You are threatened by me.
Threatened by you.
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Oh, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall. Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am, and it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money. Yep.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so.
Good.
Aspetta, dove
We should
cavolo?
follow on behind us.
Come ho fatto a non vedere che era questa la strada?
Wolfman.
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot.
Ah, qua devo stare attento che se piglio tipo
Should still give 'em enough time to spot the oil wagon.
rischio di fa disintegrare loro se colpi su di lato.
In the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state lines.
Ah, le armi ce l'ho, ok.
Shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny fella, John Marston. My folks say you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about. They're left here, towards Rhodes.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something.
Let's try and get there in one piece.
That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live. Hey, slow down a bit.
Perché dovrei rallentare?
For rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dog, please.
Not this again.
Fine, damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface. A right barrel of laughs.
Here's good.
Che poi mi dispiace fa una finaccia Sean, di quelle proprio inattese, poi mi ricordo.
Handle this right, nobody needs.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving. Here she comes.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Nothing good.
I need to get up there. Finish up here. Join us on board.
Hey! All right, get on that train! Bastard! All yours, Captain. Go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and ready to get shot. Go. Everything you got. Money, valuable.
You're getting robbed, mister. Give me everything you
go.
got.
Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till
Un
this
dollaro
battle's
così.
Empty your pockets, mister, and you can be on your way.
Ecco perché dice l'onore qua lo perdi a catena,
Romeo and Juliet here.
Reach for your money.
Guarda quanto me ne sta togliendo.
Make me hurt you. What's the problem here?
Deal with these two, will you, Mr. M?
I'm under. Stop it, fire!
Please. Come on. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Stop it, for pity's sake.
I'm gonna count to... God damn it.
Oh, God.
Sick as better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn
this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why are
that?
you wasting our time,
You
huh?
show this son of a bitch we ain't playing around here.
Vai, io non rapino più nessuno perché sennò mi perdo troppo onore con questa missione,
We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Money now!
Perché poi il bello mi leva l'onore se rapino ma non se li picchio.
Everything you got, let's go.
What did I do?
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay. None of you.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
Che cavolo. Oh, è pieno, pensavo fossero...
Need some help here, boy?
I'll miss you, brother.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
I'll try my best, brother, but
E ricarica sto fucile.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
very funny.
Aspetta, fuga nell'armadietto.
I'm gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those tennis rackets in there? Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, all right.
I know, that's what's worrying me.
Se sta mega rapina, però 282 non è proprio sto granché, ma...
Hurry up in there, will you?
We'll take that.
All right, we should probably be going now. Come on, we should get out of here.
Aspetta qua. Stavo lasciando roba.
Folks are rich, all right.
Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Austin, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you, you fools. We got
Sì,
a whole lot
come
left
al
to
solito
lose.
non va mai
I'll get
così,
to you
ma...
right away. That way neither you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more of them turning up.
Damn my big mouth.
Ecco.
Okay, let's deal with them.
Last chance. Drop your weapon.
No, come funziona la cosa del marcarli adesso? Era meglio prima. Oh, non faccio in tempo a pagare una taglia, subito un'altra. No, ho preso fuoco il cavallo. Basta che non mi levo onore, che non è colpa mia. C'è uno dietro? Eh sì che c'è uno dietro. E vieni fuori. E vieni fuori. Che poi la uscirà sta testina. Dai, il cappello. Cavolo. Madonna, ho visto che dietro era pieno. Sì, questa è stata un po' gratuita, però volevo farlo andare a fuoco lui. Che ne so, se il mio cavallo ogni volta che lo chiamo se ne va a cazzo, ma... Poi che stai facendo? Sei tu che stai correndo, ti stai incastrando su un cadavere. Oh, io sto per morire, però. Cazzo. Se voi correte io scappo, però se voi non si sa che cazzo state a fare, a parte che io sto per morire per colpa vostra, perché non si sa il gioco che cazzo vi ha preso mo. E vaffanculo. Ce ne andiamo, please? Oh. Oh, basta che scappo a caso. Bastava che scappavo a caso io, mi sa. Aspetta, va che sto messo di merda. Vabbè, andiamo via che forse è meglio. Eh sì, che è pieno qua. Guarda, è pienissimo. Andiamo via. No, è meglio andare, evitiamo di... perché sennò si riavvicinano tutti. Ma voi ce la fate ad asciuttarne uno?
Whoa! Whoa! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
Che non ne abbiamo fatti però così tanto in 100 così.
Big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Allora. Adesso il capitolo finisce con la prossima missione. Arriviamo sul capitolo 3. Andiamo dalle due famiglie di rincoglioniti. Vedere, ma c'ho la taglia qua. Sembrerebbe quasi di sì. Sì, una taglia ce l'ho. Ah, eccola, finalmente. It's Valentine è finita, sì. il cavallo è esausto.
Easy there.
Tanto il fieno io di sicuro non lo mangio. Quindi ci sta che gliela dato.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt
No,
to
ma
seem
quindi
all
ancora non finisce perché qua
enigmatic
questa
and
è quella col
interesting,
fucile da
that might
cecchino,
work
mi sa.
for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Howdy.
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Good morning.
Che non si sa mai,
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up the sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in your catalog here.
Good?
Sure. couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Sì, che poi qua dopo li devo raggruppare.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. Yep, that spooked them all right. All right, let's go round them up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Come on, let's stick together. You gonna stick with me now? They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Oh. Yep.
Quelle gialle sono quelle da riportare, giusto? Ah, mi sa di sì.
Come on. Yeah.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't
State
you
andando
leave the
proprio
shit
dalla
to
parte
me? You're
opposta.
not Shank. Keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Yeah, yeah!
That's it. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Keep moving.
Dove state andando?
Let's go.
Jones sta in mezzo alle balle. Dove minchia state andando? Tenete la strada.
There you go.
Mo passa il treno, me le travolge tutte, minimo, col culo che c'ho ogni volta. Tu dove vai?
God damn it!
Those are up, boys.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
You seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you. You're 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock.
Ho fatto di peggio.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying you sense.
You're lying. We're paid. Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Ah, ok, era questa, era tutt'uno, una questa sola, ok, ok.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't hurt,
Ah, non
can't
sai nuotare,
swim.
lo dice, perché così nel fatto che l'uno non puoi nuotare ti può
Give
essere...
it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Not everything, but yes, I
Come on,
don't believe in
sunshine.
absolutes.
I'll
Just
buy you a whiskey.
shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you. Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the hell?
now! Vanderlyn!
My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash.
You start spinning the yarn, when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vandalin, you're done. Now get out here now. Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No, who I want to be.
More coming in. I gotta move. All right, boys. They got nowhere to go.
That's how you want to do it?
Perché mi hai cambiato arma? Mi ha dato il fucile con meno colpi, perché?
Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. Get down to here!
Aspetta che non sto messo proprio bene. Bello com'è. Nel frattempo che questi mi sparano addosso, io mangio. Aspetta, ho ciccato per terra. Ma io questo. Oh. Vabbè, però cazzo, se questo arriva poi dopo.
Arthur, cover up! Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
Ma gli passano attraverso? Cazzo. Cioè, ho shottato quello su con un colpo.
Oh, you want to come with me?
E piglialo. avrebbe dovuto shottarlo in testa, ma ha visto il buco dov'era, ma va bene.
Now's our chance. Come on. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here.
Sì, se non c'è di mezzo il tuo incazzatissimo.
Get him on the horse and let's go. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
I better get out of here. Let's go, boy. Yep.
Questo potrei darmi, invece di darmi quelli con meno munizioni che me le finisco. Porca miseria, rischiavo di... Non ho fatto in tempo di... rischiavo... Mi è morto? Mi sa che non ho altri revitalizzanti. Uno l'ho già usato.
It's okay. Easy, boy. Here, boy. Idiot.
Hey, who's there?
It's me, Arthur.
Did you see that woman, Mary Gillis, about?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I never liked her.
I know. You already told me that.
Ideas above her station. Above anyone's station. That
Ah vabbè, mi hanno già smontato la tenda,
For
quindi...
now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop and we find some place to take them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law.
Se te sbrighi.
Now, I was saying, killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
Nel finale più o meno.
That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which...
Quando siamo veramente criminali di bassa lega nel finale,
Where
effettivamente.
does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Allora, verdure in scatola. A questo punto così le raccolgo di nuovo. Quali sono le verdure in scatola? Gallette, rum, frattaglie, bourbon.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
You're all right, boy.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way. Careful. So,
Sì, vanno
what
verso la
happened with those
spiaggia.
Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with
Infatti.
Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Con calma,
Continues along the shore here. So you were just talking about something?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's
poi
idea,
più
it
avanti
must be
Valentine
good.
ci tornò a fare la rapina, o sbaglio?
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real...
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
So, yeah, when Jack was real young, a long while. You hear him?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Easy. Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Easy now.
So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
They're on him. Doesn't look like it.
Ne ricordavo di meno. Scheiß.
That's them dealt with. You
Quello lo so anche io che significa, anche se non so il tedesco.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte. Machen Sie mich los.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, Go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
So like you were saying before. All right, come on. I'll take you back to your
Sì, se
family.
riesce a salire su.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Dai, prima che ti sciotto passandoti sopra con minchio il cavallo.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du sagst...
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Poi c'è rimasto un po'. Mi ha regalato un lingotto. Così proprio.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Sì, tempo di mandare in merda tutto anche qui, però perfetto per ricominciare un po'. Caso di farmi la barba, guarda qua. Sì, ma il lingotto glielo ficco là nella cassetta. Sarebbe anche ora di sbloccare poi questi viaggi rapidi magari. Non ho quest secondari, vero? Non credo. Sì, dai, così. Se non ci fossi io a donarvi tutto. Per ora.
Use a slug of whiskey in this. Maybe after lunch.
Ah, guarda, la pomata così la do a Bill. Scorta di munizioni. Aspetta, guarda, che ce ne sono altri. Le frecce pure ne usate un po'. Mo Bill dov'è che c'ha la tenda? Credo sia sto simbolino mini. E infatti.
Spot here with your name on it, Arthur.
You all right, Bill?
Can't believe we're running away from Cornwall. What's happened to us?
It was time to move. Here's that, hair pomade you wanted.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Morning, Arthur.
Hi. Morning, Arthur.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
E qua dove vado in città?
What? Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Ah, è Hosea, io che lo chiamo sempre così.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Si dovrei pagare la taglia almeno in sta zona effettivamente.
And the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
E se ti metti di traverso, Daccio.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. Well, look who it is. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir,
What did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come
Per
on.
momenti mi disintegro giù dal ponte.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all curled up.
Sto coglione.
Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Closer. Get us alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out. He's throwing bottles at us.
Cavalca con mia nonna. Mo.
That's enough. Damn it.
Run! Don't let them get away.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag. Go on, don't lose him.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon. I wanna see you.
Stop! Allora,
Si era fermato per fare l'animazione.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Ma t'hanno rinchiuso col coltello, sono dei rincoglioniti.
Can't do that.
Try at least.
You sure?
Ma io ho rotto tipo il collo, mi pare, in più che so giocarlo.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
Io ho sentito il crack del collo palese.
Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to
Questo
Sheriff
volevo
Gray.
sapere.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't
Tutto il
exactly say
contrario.
that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years.
Brava gente,
Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of
non
course, but they own
esageriamo,
half the businesses
teste di
in town.
cazzo pure loro.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it
Ecco,
was
Rhodes
before
si
the
chiama
war,
la
but it
città, non
has
mi
its
ricordavo
charms.
infatti.
I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Scommetto questa era The Braithwaite, era una merda.
Post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Sì, il tempo che ci vuole a fare l'animazione.
fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Queste cose conviene sempre farle che mi danno onore almeno.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ah, bello, e qua il cavallo di Dutch si è rincoglionito, mi sa. Ah, fantastico.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile
Si
diversion
durerà
all around.
per poco, ma
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
che pensiero orribile.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
In front of you. Go on!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. Yeah. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Si cammina più piano già che ci sei, che ti devo dire.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else. You're still too quick for me, old man. I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Infatti mi ricordavo che la potevi muovere. In realtà.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him? I got a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
No, ti
I
do.
think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Tu vai.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Questo è grosso, mi sa che me lo
They
tengo.
can grow a lot bigger than
1,84
that.
kg.
Told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
There we go.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then,
Questo
the
piccoletto,
next
ma sa.
week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger
No,
calls
neanche
out,
troppo.
So how did you enjoy those bass?
Look, you can
Più
fish,
grosso di quello di prima.
or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Ok.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Quanti pesci dobbiamo
Feels
pescare
like the
prima
more
di
we try
tornare?
to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Che qua.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Well done.
Questo pare piccoletto.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
No, su tutti...
She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You got something biting, Arthur.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
Dai. Era so... Ah.
There you go. That's a nice one. Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Quindi...
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Si sto estinguendo mezzo fiume.
Alright, think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Alle 6 devo beccare un amico mio, quindi non so se farò live o forse stasera sul tardi.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Tanto domani è anche festa qua a Bologna, al patrono.
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
A piedi ci mettevamo meno, mi perdevo il coso musicale, l'accompagnamento, ma...
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. We mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from
Adesso se non saltano fuori i secondari andrei a fare un'altra missione. Quella di pranzo.
But we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round.
Però ogni volta che lo rigiochi queste situazioni ti fanno venire una nostalgia quasi, perché dici poi sai che andrà tutto in merda dal prossimo capitolo.
We should not let the folks beg.
Indeed not.
All right.
Bill mi ha lasciato una ricompensa.
I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Sottolineiamo il per ora.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks.
Aspetta, però se vado da Pearson a dare i pesci.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that? Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Ah no, ma LS non è lo zio. È Strauss.
I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
They left the ladies in port.
Questa ricompensa.
Preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Non mi ha lasciato nulla qui. Per vedere nel baule delle armi. No, non mi ha lasciato proprio un cazzo. Boh.
Herr Morgan.
Devo andare a pigliare soldi,
How are
quindi.
you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Madonna, se l- Poi ho detto una vicino a Strawberry, però.
Apologies, Mr. Strauss.
Mi verrebbe da dire anche basta pescare, però. Allora. Magari prima di chiudere va, allora facciamo viaggio rapido.
Mr. Morgan?
Vado a fare queste due, vediamo se fa la pesca e poi chiudo.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Ah, qua c'è la caccia alle taglie, quella con il puma, tipo, mi sa.
Holy hell. No more violence from you, you hear? I'm ready if you try anything.
E scusa, ho aperto la porta un po'.
Stirred the hornet's nest.
Thank you for your help. Boy. Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar.
Ah no, questo è il puma, non era la caccia.
Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. Get up. All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive!
Okay, follow me.
Drive!
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Proprio sulla gente come te che si affidano gli strozzini. Scusa,
You threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life,
quello rozzo invece che è il becchino, mi sa, allora.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Aspetta, mi sa che è il caso.
Den, we should leave
No.
the whole...
Ecco.
Easy.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
Dove sta la lanterna? Ah, eccola.
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah, yeah.
Era meglio per te se andavamo in due, però.
Holmes? Quentin Holmes? She got him. Crap. Damn dead deader. Oh, penniless idiot. Hellcat? It's white. That'd be rare. Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Yep.
Sì, ma sta cosa che se frughi su alcuni nemici ti deve togliere l'onore, tanto è morto, a lui non gli serve niente di quello che c'aveva addosso. Non l'ho fatto apposta, scusa. Eh sì, prendilo. No, allora. O basta che entro per vendere. Cioè che vado da lui.
Done and done.
People really enjoy that. Much appreciated. Lightens my load. Come on, boy.
Why are you doing it?
You fixing for trouble? Move!
The ride, mister?
Come non è disponibile, non scherziamo.
Can I get a ride, please, partner?
So, where to?
Can I get a ride in the roads, please?
You want to get comfortable? This'll be a long one.
$8 non sono neanche pochissimi, però dai, per quelli che c'ho io. Ah, ok, no, pensavo che dovevo aspettare che quelli si spostavano e mi partiva lui. Ok, ci metto un'ora. E vado a fare l'altro strozzinaggio, riporto i soldi e chiudo per ora.
Well, we're at your destination.
Thanks. Help me out.
Sì, mi sa che è il becchino qua. O almeno credo. Eh sì.
Don't look quite right. It ain't been this slow in a long time. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
News? Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn
Diciamo
it.
che devo cacciare via tutti.
There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them all, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move! Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Mo tocca aspettare. Dai, sì, fatto questo faccio pranzo. Eccola. Già una subito. Proprio mo devi venire. Ah, questa era ancora dentro.
Hello there, sir.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time too.
Ho tutte le
Place was
vite.
in need of some care and attention.
Mi pare che arriva qualcuno che cercava la rissa poi, se non mi ricordo male. Guarda, eccoli due tizi.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things.
Sure would.
Yep.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick.
E che cavolo.
Hope this hole's dug.
Secondo me mi leva. No, strano. Credo che sia messo nel meno aver menato sti due tizi, però.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What'd you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, out of here.
Aspetta, qualcosa. Rapina in casa. Come vedere, solo questa è un'uscita non secondaria di quelle proprio degli sconosciuti, no? Pare di no. Cavallo, stai mirando proprio all'albero, se si lava un attimo. Dai, vabbè, se no faccio sta rapina e poi chiudo sul serio.
My old friend, Arthur. You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Bravo, come la penso io.
You're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Yep.
All right, let's do this. Yeah!
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
That's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I
I lost you boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that left away. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's gonna be off the road up ahead.
No, mi sa che è il posto di quelli con la peste, dove c'era la gente morta di peste, che trovi il fumetto per Jack.
Up here, Morgan. Hold. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Perché mi hai preso il fucile con poche munizioni? Ma lo fa apposta, eh.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out at once!
Che giro hai fatto?
Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Letto nel letto.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Ah, qui ispezione.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board. Bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Ho detto in camera da letto, dove?
It's over there.
No, qua.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Ever know what folks got stashed? There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Guarda, la prima, mi sa. Ma era Leviticus Cornwall, il tizio. Sembrava. Trovata una.
Okay, boy.
Ah, ma c'è una secondaria di qua e va bene. Ah, ma di già questo?
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonard Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking...
Ok, dai, la faccio dopo questa. Che mi partono 3 quest almeno sue. A questo punto io chiudo e ci rivediamo direi verso l'ora di cena a questo punto, perché se devo uscire per le 6 poi chissà che ora torno. Dopo cena o cena, dai, la live stasera nel caso. Ciao a tutti, a dopo, buon pomeriggio.